Hi, it's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. The last time I did a video was when I tried to sneak one in before our ice storm. The ice storm hit around 6 o'clock Wednesday night. So church was canceled on Wednesday night. I got to stay home and crochet. On Thursday, we still had a coating of ice over parking lots and sidewalks and trees and all this. Tree limbs were falling all over the place. So I just stayed home and crocheted. Friday I went to work, but then came straight home and crocheted. I stayed home all weekend and crocheted. So this is a catch-up video to show you some of the stuff that I've made. I will link patterns in the comments below. And let's see. First, well, this wasn't the first thing I made. I'm just grabbing stuff, not necessarily in order. I am still making butter lambs to be ready in my Etsy shop and for craft shows. And I was watching a video about working down your stash. So while I was watching that, I just grabbed some yarn that I had next to my chair and I made a butter lamb. I think this is, put it in my hand so you can get the idea. I think this is the smallest one I've ever made. And I just love the way it turned out. That will surely sell at the first craft show that I have. Another, oops. I'll have to pick something up off the floor. Another thing, I had mentioned that at the end of a craft show that I did down at my daughter's house in Pennsylvania last fall, at the end of the craft show, someone came up to me and said, "Where's the crocodile? My son wants the crocodile." And I'd sold it a few hours beforehand. So I told her that when I came back in the spring, I would have another crocodile. I made the original one for a crochet along last fall. So that's Croci number 2. Last weekend, I had made that donkey from the Yarn Society pattern. My friend Katie at Yarn Society asked me to look over her pattern. Well, I was emailing back and forth with her saying, I want to make a black donkey and put a crazy hair on him, like purple or green. And she said, oh, a green donkey. Sorry, a black donkey with green hair. That would be really cool. Here's Punky. And another thing that I was working on, I'm giving you a sneak peek there. I have that pattern that I just found for Bernat blanket yarn snakes. So I pulled out some orange, green, and I thought it was brown. It's actually more of a reddish brown, but I made another snake. There's his eyes. There's his eyes to stare at the camera. This one's not quite as long as the other one. The other one was 59 inches long. I think this one's about 3 feet. But I've already pulled out purple yarn for another one, and I have smaller quantities of tan, baby blue, and white that I want to make a striped snake with. So I will be well stocked with those for my craft shows. Okay, the box is empty. I've only got 2 things left to show you. In one of the crochet groups I'm in online, someone posted a picture of a bunch of cute ducks. And turns out it was the 20-minute duck pattern by Stringy Ding Ding. And I think I already had it printed out. So I tried making one. The actual duck itself, without the wings, took me 25 minutes. Then took me a little longer to make the wings. But this will be a cute little thing to put in the minis box on my craft table. I have this big box. It's probably about 3 feet long. That I have a sign saying $8 each or 2 for $15. And just all these little things that I can finish in about half an hour or so. And now I'm going to add ducks to the list. Okay. Remember I said I made Wally? Wally, the sock Dachshund. from my Socksy Dachsie pattern. I also have a pattern for a mini Dachshund. See the size comparison. So since I had the yarn out, I made another little Dachshund. I think I will probably make 1 or 2 more now that I have that pattern out and have a good stock of them for my craft shows. So I just sort of don't know what to do with myself. It's almost the end of February and I'm done with my February goals, but this Saturday is my first craft show of the season. I'm not organized. First, I need to clear everything off the bed in the spare room. Then I need to go through 2 closets and another stack of boxes and come up with the stuff that I want to take to this craft show. Once the bed is cleared off, I will bring up a table from the basement, set it out on the bed, and take all of my crates that I use to set up for a craft show. Can you hear that? The wind just blew and we've got ice falling outside. Okay, I will set up the table as I will for the craft show with all the little crates, and then I need to take and like, okay, this box is going to have dogs in it. This will be the bear crate. This will be zoo animals. Here's dinosaurs, and just get a good idea of what I want to take to the show. Get things all set up. I also need to find my price tags somewhere in the mess so that I can tag each individual item as I get them set up. So I have craft shows every Saturday for the next 3 weeks, March 4th, March 11th, and March 18th. So I will be doing a little update on, how it went, what sold, what didn't, and hopefully I can take a good chunk out of my inventory through these 3 shows. So I'm going to go back out to my chair and start another one of those Bernat blanket yarn snakes. And I have an idea for a teddy bear that I want to work on. And I'm going to make some more little mini dachshunds. There's just so much to do. I just want to keep making stuff. So, bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Please give me a like, a comment, subscribe, so my little channel can grow. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.